Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Stellaris. It's the Gaian Vacation Resorts Corporation, and this is the first episode I have recorded since finding out that we lost 2 episodes in Scotland. So, for those of you, like, this is going to be, what, episode 9 or something like that, so it's a little bit old news for some of you at this point. But, episode 6 and 7, the original episode 6 and 7, are gone and lost of this series. They were recorded in Scotland. They were all uploaded. All first 7 episodes were uploaded to YouTube in bulk and set up and everything before I left Scotland, came home. And it turned out episode 6 and 7 didn't get uploaded properly, didn't get like read or processed or something properly by the YubTubs. So yeah, they're a no-go. So then when I started recording new episodes here at home, my episode 6, or the episode that went live as 6, should have originally been 8. Very, very, very sad. So, but we're here now. It's still a great series. I'm loving playing as these guys. It's fantastic. But I think you guys missed the actual, like, some of the war against the Earth Custodianship. Not that it was a particularly difficult war, but still. I mean, we haven't had that much excitement here. Let's be honest, in this game. And so it's a little disappointing to miss that. Anyway, right now our mineral production is pretty poor, mostly because we have wicked amounts of ship upkeep. But we're going to lose some of our ships very soon to these aliens here. In fact, we might lose all of them. We don't know for sure. I'm hoping we can go and blow these things up, but I'm not 100% sure. We've got admirals on both of them, so that's good. By the way, I am still on 2.1.1, despite the sort of performance issues that we ran into last episode. Right after I finished recording this and, shut down Stellaris, Windows came up with a big, hey, we just downloaded a big update and we're ready to install it right now and we're going to reboot your computer. So I think even though it didn't show up on the Taskmaster in any way, Task Manager, wow, we have so much more tech than these guys, but yeah, that's fine. I think that it was doing crap in the background that may have been hurting our performance, so we'll see. So I haven't I'm going to upgrade this one instead of the farm first. So we haven't, regressed in terms of the patch version yet. So hopefully the performance won't actually be so poopy this time. So we got that. Yeah, all right. Let's go and get the farm too. No. God, what? Urgh. Do you guys see that? These little stalls? Yeah, there's something wrong with 2.1. All right. We've got pieces. We've got this. We've got that. So... You guys, I mean, you don't love me. Do not mistake your willingness to negotiate for genuine respect. We could impose ideology. Now, see, you're already a xenophile, which is kind of hilarious, right? It's allied to rivals that you hate. Like, that's what I need you to do. Like, chill out about these rivalries. Minus $1 million. Like, we may have to do something with some of these guys. We can't actually go and just war for territory, of course. So yeah, the thing is, if you still hate those people, that's not going to change. I suppose what we could do then is we could just rivalize some of these people. Oh, did you drop even more? Oh, did you just... You just rivaled me. That's the thing I just dismissed over here. Because we were at minus 16. Okay, well, I guess we will rival you back. We'll take the influence over here. So we can never do the conquer claim. I mean, we don't have any claims right now, but we currently don't allow wars of aggression. So, I don't know. We could still make claims and hope that they start it. I suppose if they declare war, we can go ahead and claim some systems. It's going to be more expensive to do it during war, but it's not impossible. Did you... Oh, you didn't actually get renamed. Probably because we renamed the system after sending our colony ships. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to rename this system as the Hotspot. The whole system is going to be named the Hotspot. And then our desert world over here is going to be the one renamed, but it's a dry heat. And then when we do the jungle planet or whatever, we'll come up with some other sort of cleverish name. So I'm going to kickstart this with build pop here, here, here. And then we're out of minerals to kickstart some more, but that's okay. And then we're going to add you to a sector. And I'm happy that we have the initial aggressive robot increase. So our sector that's over here, which is Happy Trails Prime. I still think it's a little tricky to like see. Oh, this sector could be renamed as well, actually. The sectors could be renamed to something that's not just the name of one of the planets, too. We could come up with a wittier name. You're having some energy issues. You still have some bank, though, so that's okay. I suppose I could turn on the build robots, but I don't know. And right now they're still research focused, which I'm still okay with. Because they've got the respect tile thing on, they'll still build plenty of mines, plenty of energy buildings, etc., etc. It's just on most of the blank spots they'll build research things, which is the way we want it to lean. So we need a building.
Construction complete.
What tile needs building? Oh, right here. We could even build a robot there. Well, we don't have anywhere to move you around right now, so I guess we'll come back when we've got some actual minerals.
Survey complete.
Okay, construction ship here. So I think that was the last thing we can do with our construction ship as is. Until we actually get some I can mine mineral techs. Well, the rare minerals or strategic resources, I guess. So we're just going to go ahead and park you here to be ready to go in over there. The cleanup force 1 is still on its way. Well, no, that's some big UI little hang-ups. Even paused. Some of the windows were being slow. I don't know. Something's definitely still wrong. Maybe, honestly, it might just be 2.1, not even 0.1.1. Elgate Insight, right. Very expensive research. But we've got a long way to go to finish it. And we do actually have an Elgate, so we want that. We could, before we go after these guys, we could wait until we've got the hyper shields, but I think I'm going to take the risk anyway. If it's starting to go bad, we can always FTL jump away. Abandoned terraforming equipment. Right. So resume equipment can do a resume process can do a thing to like let you terraform a planet, but we're going to dismantle it because it gives us technology. If I recall correctly, I think we get the terraforming tech for free. Lost to bureaucracy. Clerical error parts of the Kiddie Pool Prime has fallen behind in infrastructure maintenance. Yada, yada, yada. Oh. We get 1,000 influence if we hit this. Or sorry, I mean unity. We lose influence. We lose energy. And then we don't have to worry about... You know what? We'll invest in the area. We'll go and take the unity. That's going to be okay. Go ahead and do that. Come on, cleaner force. Oh gosh, oh my god, you still have 1,000,000 miles to go. Okay, but you know what it's time for? We're gonna go ahead and integrate over here. And yeah, I do realize we're gonna lose the robots. That was always known. Because of the sort of hive mind, gestalt consciousness people can't live in another empire. So
building a new home.
More UI glitching there. That was always known. We're going to lose the robots, and that's okay. The thing is, we're going to get the humans. They're the bio trophies we're going to sort of release from bio trophy dumb or something. In any case, get a new race of people that we can use to populate stuff. A lot of these planets will sort of end up being pretty empty right away, but that's okay. So again, we've got a few minerals. There's the empty spot there. I'm not going to care about that one food tile. Let's go and get a Unity Monument up. That's going to be fine. What are you? The Savanti. So these guys over here, our mutual rivals, are starting to claim some stuff. Yeah, we'll probably have to claim back, but that's okay. Right now, we're not making much influence because we're integrating a subject. We can probably start integrating the next one as well. And over here, we needed a building right there. Oh, yeah, we have no minerals. Never mind. Yeah. So our upkeep, like from ships, 153. Now, we are spending more on consumer goods than we normally would because of our
Special
rules.
project complete.
What I could do, my own hosters here. Oh yeah, they're on full citizenship. Oh no, academic privilege. I could bring them down to decent living standards. Because I'm mostly keeping the happiness up for other people to encourage migration. But I mean, the science is cool, right? I kind of like the idea that we just keep everyone pretty happy. Terraforming complex dismantled. Ew. Did we already have the tech? Is that possible? Because we didn't get the tech from this. That's actually very disappointing. Maybe it's random if you get the tech or not. I'll have to look it up. It's possible we already had it. Got some peace going on over there. All right. Now, if we do lose all our fleets fighting here, that might be a trigger for someone else to declare war on us. And that would kind of suck. Now, I can't remember if we're still trading. I don't see it here. Gaian trade deal. So yeah, we are still trading minerals here. So let's do that because we're no longer running a mineral deficit. Or sorry, an energy deficit, and that'll get us back 100 minerals.
Complete.
That's better. Okay, yeah, that's much, much, much better. And then we'll finally go and build a mining network over here. And Juice Bar will still have to wait a little bit before we can get another building.
Construction
We'll build a
complete.
science lab over here at the tick of the next month.
Handshake protocols activated.
What's up? Who are you? Direct Democracy, Erudite Explorers. Artist Troop, sorry I can't renew it. Yeah, okay, we'll get an active sensor link. Sure. Science Lab U, that's fine. Oh, we're actually at 80-80. We're not over anymore at all. As our population continues to rise. That's nice. Yeah, no minerals. Juice Bar Prime needs a building here. That's going to be a mineral building for sure. Yeah. I was just wondering if we needed a processing plant, but we can't because we don't have the upgrade yet. And I don't think it's going to be enough mineral production here to do that, but we'll see. And you're going to grow soon, so I'm going to go ahead and queue up. Yeah, just the science building is fine. Okay. And upgrade the heritage site for even more unity. How far are we? 27 months. And we're going to keep going down harmony. We'll definitely be getting the Paradise Dome. Just thematically, it makes the most possible sense. And to keep everyone super happy. And you're still moving over. Are we actually... we're still fairly far away from the hyper shields. And the problem is we don't actually have a shipyard anywhere around here for a quick upgrade. We'd have to we have to move pretty far away if we were going to do that. It might be worth, what about the Singularity here? Actually has shipyards. You know what?
Construction complete.
We are going to have you guys meet up over here instead. And we're going to delay attacking those guys until we've got the hyper shields. So it's going to be 2 more years, but it's probably worthwhile. Upgrade you. And building over here. Really could go either way. Right now we do kind of need the minerals, or the energy, so I'll go ahead and build the energy grid here. Yeah, actually with the Betharian, the energy grid will be worthwhile. It's the one that gives us like the plus 10%, as well as some base stuff, so that's okay. We need to collect some stuff to do an upgrade? No. How expensive is this? Oh, it's really expensive. I'm going to say, why can't we upgrade? But it's a central building. I guess that makes sense. And it's going to the 3rd tier version of that. So, yeah, all right. Fair enough. So you're just staying there. That's going to be fine. And then you guys are going to chill out over here. We'll get those upgrades. More system survey complete.
Construction complete.
Now, we're not running any edicts right now. I mean, technically we do have some excess influence, but yeah. Speaking of influence... Oh, can I not integrate you yet? Oh, only one at a time. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. This building here can be upgraded as well once we get some more minerals. I mean, I guess it's good that it shows it to you right away, even when you can't actually afford it, but it's a little bit annoying. because I keep wanting to go hit the button. How about now? Nope, 1 more month. All right, all my ships are there. We could probably take it as is. But, again, we actually have some minerals now, so it's not too bad. 17 months. We're playing on fastest, so...
Fleeing aggressors.
I don't have to be patient that long. Fleeing aggressors. Where are you? Oh, yeah. Ancient mining grounds. Alright. And all these guys are on full evasive. So, yeah, that's fine. And that's you running away. I'm going to go ahead and hit automatic exploration again. Okay. It's nice that these guys are kind of chill and willing to play ball with us.
System survey complete.
I don't know if there's much in the way of anomalies left to find. There is that one level 1 anomaly in a place with like an enigmatic fortress or something, which is kind of annoying. At some point, we probably want to grab more of these lab types. I mean, first of all, it's just fast research to get it out of the list. But honestly, like, we're still behind on engineering compared to everything else, despite the fact that we have all the engineering labs researched. Pop growth wouldn't be bad. Naval capacity, well, we can live without now, although if these guys start some shit, I'm curious. Inferior, inferior, inferior. Okay, yeah. Even, like, naval capacity is inferior over there, so we really don't have to worry about that. So, none of these are critical. I mean, pop growth speed, maybe, I think we will do that. We've been doing a lot of colonization. A lot of our planets are nowhere close to being full.
New frontiers established.
So let's do it. Right, so in hotspot over here, we've got to rename this thing. It's not going to be the hotspot 3. Sorry. This one here. There we go. Tropical world. The hotspot. It's so this one's like steamy, right? Like what kind of steamy? You've got like spa treatments and things like, you know, like a sauna or one of those like steam things that you like put your head over a steam thing with a towel to like clear your nasal passages. But it could also be like a steamy kind of nightclub. I kind of like the idea of like the sauna, like maybe just something like that, just the sauna. The sauna nightclub is what it is. Like the sauna is the name of the nightclub. I like it. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can just help to bootstrap this. There are 2 pure mineral spots. I'm gonna get a couple of ribbits set up over there. Ribbits. We've got. So you're generating minerals. We can boot you up a bit more when we get a bit more, but for now we're okay. Construction ship being idle is fine. Many things just happened. A scientist just died, which is kind of annoying. Do we have? No, busy commanding. None of these are particularly helpful for that. I like the brain slug ones because it's just generic 10% faster speed. So none of these match the category we're going for, but that's okay. You're actually doing the biology right now, so we'll go ahead and swap you. I mean, this guy's trait is green, so he still does a lot of like biology tech that makes sense, but there we go. We'll do this for now to optimize there. I'm not going to consistently go and like swap back and forth. That's okay. So we got a closed border with someone, and you're doing more of that. And the closed border over here broke our exploration ability, and now that guy's just stuck. I suppose what I could have done potentially is just like disbanded this science ship and used him. Can we come here? No. A lot of people closing their borders to us, which is very rude. There you go. You're going to warp to here, so we can at least check those 2 systems out. I mean, it's not like it matters anymore. Actually, I think we could warp to here and then scout the rest of those. At least it's closer to home. But yeah, none of that really matters, because we're unlikely to get anomalies that sort of one-shot us for a boost. We're unlikely to get anomalies at all. And a lot of the anomalies will be like, oh, okay, this planet has +3 energy. Okay, but it's on the other side of the galaxy, so who cares, right? 10 months away to our hyper shields. And yeah, we may as well do that. And what I might do at that point, I don't know. Like, the crystal infused plating still gives us more raw points than the armor itself, so maybe it's still worth doing that. But I think what we may end up... I guess we don't have the power. Actually, we might not have powers to go to the next class of shields at all. We could remove afterburners or something, but afterburners are pretty good for our Corvettes. You know, I'm just realizing we may not have a useful way to upgrade those guys. Huh. Okay, you've arrived there. We're going to put you back on that fleet stance and like that. Traditions available. Oh! I never picked up the greater good. Right. I mean, kinship was handy to deal with some of this faction nonsense. We want to make sure people keep that way. Defensive war. We might get one soon, but no, I'm going to go over here. We don't really have unrest problems, but I want the Paradise Dome. It's going to be very nice. You guys have a bunch of slots over here. We do actually have the resources to build some things. You're going to border someone we might go to war with. We've also got to defend the wormhole. Now, I think it's still fine to build a shipyard here. It'll give us a place to repair, upgrade right on the border, and that's going to be okay. But beyond that, I think we're going to start loading up some gun batteries up in here. And then where are you? You don't really... We don't have a direct border. Oh, and there's people that live here, so we're actually going to go... We will build one shipyard, so we have one on this end of the galaxy. And then it's going to be trading hub type stuff over here, just to make some money. We're not going to build defensive structures. I mean, we could build actual defensive platforms, which wouldn't be a terrible idea. Okay, you're there, you're there. I mean, at this point, I'll let this finish. We'll see what we can do to squeeze out the extra power. I don't know what combination of stuff will actually lead to greatest success. Who just died again? Another scientist. Well, let's see if we can roll one that... Oh, that's the guy who just moved over. Wow. Apparently physics research has gotten very dangerous. Alright, I'll just grab this guy. That's okay. Again, wrong field, but it doesn't really matter that much. Okay, come on. I want my science! Arrgh! I'm getting very impatient here. Because we're not fighting wars. I'm like, I want something exciting to do, even if it's just blowing up some random aliens of some kind. Juice Bar Prime... I'm gonna go and just clear all these tile blockers. Although I realize that will be in the same queue as the actual building, but that's okay. Alright. Done, done, done. So we'll have enough for the upgrades, if we can do the upgrades. Oh! Sovereign... Oh! 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 Oh my. Let's quickly... I'm sorry, can we not make claims? We can't put claims on people because of our war policy? You want to wage... Now, what is your ideology? Egalitarian pacifist. That sounds dumb. Like, why would we bother with this? No. It doesn't sound like a useful war. The AI loves to do these ideological wars, which, I mean, I guess it sort of makes sense from a role-playing point of view.
Research complete.
But, no. Hyper shields, what's this other one? Pop growth speed. Oh, okay. Planetary shield generator. And not the most important. It does generate a lot of tech, although it's super expensive. It's purple, therefore I kind of want to grab it, just, you know, for cuz. But I think what we're going to do is grab the antimatter reactor. And then over here, terraform inhabited planets. Yes, we need to do that, because our planets currently are inhabited, and we want to take the, you know, making little paradise worlds. So, yeah, I think we're gonna turn that down and be okay with it. We need a building squinting, there. Don't we have... No, I guess we don't have anything special for a society building. So we'll just build a science lab on there, and that's going to be okay. All right. Taking a quick look at design here. Hyper shields. So if we do that, we do go to -5 power. I mean, autocannons are already lower in power than, say, lasers. We could take down a level of sensor. Or even hyperdrive. Who cares about jump time? There we go. Because, I mean, we could change, you know, the afterburners or this or that, but all those would decrease our combat capacity. And by doing this, the only thing we change is a slight delay in jump time. And honestly, the time it takes to cross a system in sublight is probably the most significant cost to, or delay to moving around rather than the actual hyper jump. So that's going to be okay. There we go. So we got a slight boost in power. Didn't even take very long to do. We're going to go purge these guys. And then what we're going to do is end the episode after we do that. Okay. So hopefully this works out. I'm assuming you'll move at the same speed, except that you won't. So let's make sure to just park you here, get you to meet up, and then go. I suppose we could have one follow the other or something. We'd have to make sure the fastest one follows the slower one. But as long as we, we'll just tell both of you to just go and sit over here. And then you should just jump at the same time, and that'll be okay. Okay.
They're fighting. Stop fighting.
Yeah, see? Fighting. It's bad. I said no to fighting.
Complete.
And other people should copy that. I wonder, if I change my war policy now that we've got the Federation, I'm assuming people wouldn't leave the Federation. I don't know if that's true or not. But we might be able to change it to form claims. Now, whether or not people would agree to going to war for my claims, I don't know. But I think if we do an ideological war and someone has claims, the claims do still trigger. Elgate done. Finally get some destroyer tech. Finally exploit these resources might be nice. Let's go ahead and unlock the destroyer tech. And it's not that I don't think the Corvettes can do amazing, because clearly they can. But of course we want our luxury liners, battleships escorted by destroyers. That is thematically what we're going to be packing. And so we need to start working our way up there. Science and minerals, and that's going to be good. And again, it's amazing to me that we're so far behind on engineering research, considering our base race has a bonus to engineering research, and we've just been building those kinds of labs. It's just crazy. Where are you? You know what? A listening post actually would be kind of handy to be able to monitor these guys. And just generally stop annoying me about, you know, the missing module. Alright, both of you are here. You're both set to aggressive. Go. Let's do this. 11k military power. Interloper, heed this message. We are the Guardians of Xanem. Your presence in the system blah is an affront to our creators. Our programming compels us to destroy you. Make your peace with the universe. Go to red alert. Yeah, we want this Gaian world, buddy.
Battle commenced.
Let's bring it down to normal speed. Hell, let's slow it down. Get some drama llama. Okay. Pretty laser lights. There's the Gaian world right there in the back. So how's the battle actually going? You are bad against shields, so, well, yeah. No, you're all over bad against shields. I'm happy I upgraded those. You have a lot of shields and a lot of armor. We actually might be able to examine the debris after this. Wouldn't that be good? Alright, let's kick the speed back up. Boom. Now, they will not retreat. Some of my ships will retreat, which means even though we may not lose all of our ships, we're consistently getting weaker. Wow, yeah, we're getting our butts kicked. Retreat. Retreat. Damn! We did blow some of them up, and I don't think they'll get rebuilt. But we clearly can't go as is. We'll go back with some destroyers or something like that. Although we know that we want to go heavily shielded, because he's set up to do less damage against shields. Do we want the mining processing plant here? Yeah, we got a couple of decent mines going on. That'll be okay. What do you want? You're just going to give me a bunch of money. Okay, thank you. Yeah, we'll, these fleets over here, we'll not go and rebuild them with corvettes. We're going to wait until we've got the destroyer tech and then just throw those in. And eventually we're going to be phasing all the corvettes out of our fleets. I mean, I suppose we could still have one fast response group of corvettes. Actually, that sounds pretty good. But yeah, it's unfortunate that that didn't go so well, but not really a surprise. All right, well, we'll put a cut in here. Thank you very much for watching. Next episode, the destroyers won't take long, at all. We'll build those up, and then I'm feeling pretty confident that we can probably go and wipe those guys out then. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.